Hey guys, good to see you guys. Essie, I know you want me to do this video blog, so I'm doing it the best that I can. Then I'll give you like access to the account because I just made it up on the fly, so I just did it right now after mommy texted me. But so this is my video vlog for my time in the hospital here at City of Hope in beautiful Duarte, California. As you can see, here's my room. It's got a view. It's kind of looking east, and right there, you're looking at the 605 freeway going north, if you're going that way, and then it intersects to the 210. So kind of have a view, a little bit of, there's the riverbed, other portions of campus here at the hospital, and just miscellaneous stuff from my room. So let's go with this part of the room. Kind of my sitting chair, gets me out of bed. There's a chair here I could sit in and read, which is really cool. I play the guitar, or I try to. My books I've been reading. There's my my ukulele. I've got the pictures of my family. Most of them I put up. I still have some more I got to put up, just haven't done it yet. So, some close-ups. Cool photos. So the beds we sleep in here, they're kind of like regular beds. You get a pillow and sheets and blankets and stuff. But the cool thing is you got a remote control here. And so if I need a nurse, if I have a headache or I don't feel good, doop, hit that button and they come in here. The nurses are right, so you can see through the door, right over there. And they're really, really great. They're awesome. They take really good care of us. Okay. The coolest feature about this is television. Hello. It turns on right there, like so. So you can watch movies, TV, whatever you want. If you want the bed to move up and down, press a button like this. It forces part of the bed up. So if you want to keep your feet up, or if you want to put your head up, you push that button and it goes up like so. That's about it for this part of it. There's a machine that stays hooked up to me most of the time. And what it does, it just basically, each one of these things, 1, 2, 3, 4, are different pumps. And each one of those pumps is attached to one of these bags. And each one of these bags contains a little something different type of medicine or just saline water, just to make sure that I'm getting properly hydrated, because I don't want you to get dehydrated. That's a bad thing for anybody, even someone in the hospital. And they're all calculated here based upon my body composition and the type of medicine, how fast or how slow they want it to go in. And here's the main computer thing. So it stays plugged in. However, I can unplug it, and there's a battery here, and it stays, you can get 3 or 4 or 5 hours sometimes out of it, just depending on what you want to do. Kind of lastly, this is my little exercise band right here. I can pull on it, do all kinds of funky things to get a little exercise. There's actually a gym that we have here, and they have trainers that come in and get me, and they get me on the treadmill, let me lift weights and stuff, just depending on how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. So today I feel pretty good. I do chemotherapy at night, which chemotherapy is basically just a medicine for cancer, different types of cancer. And what it does is it goes inside your body via this PICC line. Some people have different types of lines, but this goes inside my arm right here. And the tubes attach all the way to these bags we just talked about. And so they'll hang a chemotherapy bag, or chemo bag, as they call it, and that'll go through the line and into my arm. So this tube inside my arm right here goes actually through my arm and right down here by my heart. And that way, it's better than getting a bunch of shots every day. No one wants to get shots, as much as they give medication here. So that's a good thing. So that's kind of about here in my little space, my room, which is actually a very big, nice room compared to a lot of places. So I'm pretty happy about that. During the daytime, I try to keep active. I try to get up and first thing in the morning, right off the get-go, is I like to pull the shade open because the sun rises, and like to see the sunrise. It's really pretty out there. It looks like a little tiny red ball coming up over the hills or the mountains. So that's kind of a neat time, and I try to settle my mind and my heart down, and I spend time and I pray. I read the Bible, and I'll spend some time with God, because I feel that's what he wants me to do. I know that's what he wants me to do. And it kind of sets the tone for the day. So I try to keep everything in regiment, everything according to like a plan. And then I'll get out in the hallway, and then I'll walk around. When you walk out in the hallway, there are 2 parts of the hospital that kind of a big loop. And if you walk that 8 times, it's a mile. And so for every mile, you get one of these guys. Looks like a little foot, see? Little patita. And you can wear this around your neck or whatever. That just kind of commemorate, give you some inspiration to keep walking. So that way you keep up and busy, because the doctors know, and they tell us that more active you are, the better you're going to heal. They don't want you just staying in bed. You're going to want to stay in bed because you feel poopy sometimes, you feel awful. But the more you get up, the more you walk around, the faster you're going to heal. And that's nobody wants to stay here for that much time. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. As great as they are, and as wonderful these people are, and I do appreciate it, and the food's really good. I want to get home and see my family and get well. So that's why we're all here. We're all here to get well. So let me see if I can pause this, and I'll take you on a little mission outside of my hospital room here, and see if I can show you where I walk out, where I talk to you about. Okay, and I'll show you another neat little area that's just outside. It's just outside of these doors. All right.